What's going on, guys? Whitt Fitness here. I'm super excited because this week I'm going to be starting my How to Squat Full Range of Motion series. Because I know most people in the gym, you see when they squat, they do them half squats, knee squats, parallel squats, whatever you want to call them, shallow squats. So I thought I'd make a video on exactly how to squat, and I'm going to break it down step by step and over the course of 3-4 videos, so I can really get in depth and help key in the really techniques, because squat itself is a really technical lift. There's a lot of steps to it. It's not as simple as just getting on the bar and going down and coming up. It's not that easy. So I'm going to break it down for you in the squat series later on in this week. This video is simply going to be why you should squat full range of motion, and I'm going to break a few myths down in the process. So this is a really popular myth that I hear all the time from personal trainers. They'll say that squatting full range of motion is bad for your knees. Now, I have a problem with that because it's simply just not true. So when you go down, you're going to go down about parallel, a little bit above parallel, and you're going to stop and come back up. You're cutting the range of motion short, and you're putting a lot of strain on your quads and your knees as well. But a full range of motion, however, you're going to have the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings all activating, because when you go below parallel, that's when your hamstrings and glutes really start firing, and that's overall going to put less strain on the knee. When you do half squats, knee squats, you're going to develop a quad dominance. And overall, your hamstrings and your glutes are going to become weak. And what that's going to do is it's going to just start pulling on your knee, and it's going to put it out of position, and overall it's just going to cause more knee pain just in general. Which leads me to the next point. Squatting full range of motion will overall give you way better leg development. Like I said, when you squat parallel, your quads are most of the primary muscle. When you squat full range of motion, however, your hamstrings, your glutes all get worked, and your quads, they all get tied in together. So it's going to build that nice, thick legs, symmetrical legs, balanced, proportional. I don't know anyone that wants to walk around with huge quads and non-existent hamstrings and a flat ass. And another point I wanted to make is when you're squatting full range of motion, overall you're going to be using less weight. I mean, think about it. If you're going to move weight from point A to point B versus point A to point C, and the distance is longer, you're obviously going to be able to move more weight in the point A to point B. When you do full range of motion, you're using less weight. So not only are you going to get better leg development, but you're going to use less weight in the process. Finally, guys, I'm going to end this video on a high note. I wanted to include some research in there. As you guys may know, I'm a med student. I just got accepted into a medical program, so not only do I have the knowledge and the education on this subject, but I've done further research just to further prove my point. There was a study done in 2008 at the Congress of the European College of Sports Science, and they reported subjects. They did full squats for 12 weeks, and then they had another group of subjects do half squats for 12 weeks. And they compared the results, and those that did full range of motion squats had significantly greater muscle growth compared to those doing the shallow knee squats. And as far as the safety goes on the knee joint, several long-term studies suggest that doing full squats does not have any negative effect on the knee ligament stability, or does it place the knee joint at a risk of injury. Plus, full range of motion squats reduce the stress on your spine. So anyways, guys, like I said earlier, I'm going to be doing a series on how to squat full range of motion, but I thought I'd do a quick video on why you should squat full range of motion, because most people don't. And that's unfortunate, because you're not tapping into the full potential of your leg growth by cutting your reps short halfway. But anyways, guys, that's the video. Be sure to check back later this week for the How to Squat series. If this video encouraged you to start squatting full range of motion, give the video a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. More videos to come. I'll see you guys later this week.